the street is back. Another Wednesday. How you doing, everybody out there?
What up? What up? What
TV
up? What
land,
up? Word.
Radio land, or if you listen to this later on during the week in podcast land. What's up, man? It's your guy, the one, the only, the magnificent Mike Onocedo.
Papa.M. Warbox.
And as you can see, or you didn't hear, it's only two of us tonight. And that will be the case moving forward. We have officially excommunicated Woody out of the group. She's done. So anybody who wants to be a replacement, you can send in your audition tape. And we'll check it out from there. It's like I'm playing. She's late. Everybody knows that she's late. She thinks this is the fucking late show with Jay Leno, and she'll get here on her own time.
Right up.
Yeah, but what's been going on, brother? Another week.
Everything been good, man. Everything been okay.
Man. We gotta do our weekly recap. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. What's
well, you already know what I want to know. All right. This hand. Explain this hand to me.
Listen, y'all. I'm down bad right now, y'all. I'm laid up. New hand and all that. But nah. What really happened was I was hooping, y'all. Took a nasty spell, y'all. I was lying like a motherfucker earlier, y'all. I'm sorry. I told niggas I was fighting and all that shit.
Yeah, well, listen, y'all. Mike went through that. Hopefully you wouldn't have to go through that.
Nah, yo, this shit. I went up for a rebound, long rebound, y'all. I was high as shit. But nigga came right through and undercutted me, and I just turned and fell right on my shit.
So sprain, broken?
Yeah, x-rays is negative, so yeah, it's only a sprain for now.
Right, so is the football season over with?
Yeah. We lost in the playoffs. So.
All right.
That's all. Shout out to the Hawks, though.
But I say, how was you going to be out there with the...
Oh, no, there's other ways you can play.
You play what, 7, 9 man?
Nah, yeah.
Yeah, 9 man. And you're clearly a receiver. I mean, you're not a lineman. So
True.
How was you going to catch anything other than a fucking cold?
I don't know. When I fractured my wrist on my right wrist, I still played. Actually, I was killing back then.
So you played recreational football.
Yeah, it's a little bit more than recreational.
Yeah.
With a broke, my shit was broke. I had the hard cast.
You played recreational football with a broke wrist. You don't get paid for this shit, man.
Yo. Some
tell them niggas you will see them next season, man.
Huh?
So tell them niggas you will see them next season.
No. That was back when I was like mid-20s and all that. When
fuck, you thought you was going to league?
Nigga, I was running routes like I was trying to get signed and all that, man. But
you was young Marvin Harrison out there or something, man?
Young Dandy Doodle, man. Flashy wide receiver. So, I've been learning my lesson. So, football, that shit done for the season anyway, but this little sprain I just got to deal with, trying to be active.
All right. Well, you know me. I'm still on the shelf with the knee.
Yeah, you should.
I think I had a setback in therapy this week.
What you mean? What happened?
I think pushing myself or whatever. Not saying that I overextended it, but they had me doing more, like putting weight and stuff on it, and
that's progression.
Yeah, you know what I mean. It's a lot of fluid build up right now. It's been like that.
You got the water in your knees.
Yeah, to the point, but it's like
water all
I couldn't even get out of bed this morning, without popping some oxys for real.
Oh shit! If it's fluid, just take your Accutron and that should have cleared right up.
But other than that, man, I got caught with a trick bag this week. Really, it was kind of my fault, right? Like,
explain.
So everybody out there reading is fundamental, right? Reading is fundamental. So I get an email from my son's daycare, saying they need people to help decorate for Halloween. Mm-hmm. Cool. You know what I mean? They like, we need 5 more people or we won't be able to do it. Just like the last notice that need to be sent out, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
I'm saying I want the kids, to have a good time, keep the party going. So I'm like, I respond to the email. Cool, I'll come help decorate. Mm-hmm. I'm thinking, decorate a classroom, whatever. Not realizing this shit is trunk or treat.
Oh, they hit you with the trunk or treat. That's some new shit too. That shit came out like 3 years ago. I ain't
that's
never
some new
heard
white
of
people
it.
shit that is gentrified into
And you got
the black community.
You got a nice
doing
size whip,
Halloween
yo.
and
So
shit.
you got
so like, and then it's an SUV trunk, so
Right.
you gotta add extra shit to it and all of that type of shit, right?
Yeah.
So, long story short, my dumb ass had to go out today and buy a bunch of Halloween decorations for a fucking car.
Party City was jumping.
I ain't even go to Party City, so man, fuck Party City. Party City be high as shit for these stuff. So I went to, you know what I'm saying, the hipster in me went to a Halloween pop-up shop.
What the
That's
fuck
what
you
I
found
like
that
to
at?
call. You know them random ass stores that just show up during the holidays. And
Yeah,
like the old ass
they just be sticking
cow
them everywhere.
doors,
Yeah,
space and shit.
them niggas be taking over
That was an
old
old
Montgomery
reference.
Wars and shit.
That was an old reference for any young motherfucker that listen to cow doors. Young niggas
you
don't
ain't
know
been-
about cow doors or Ames.
You ain't never had to get dragged in Caldor or Ames, yo.
Cow doors and Ames. Old
That
head
shit
reference.
was the worst. And that shit took long, yo. That shit was one big store, the never ending store, yo. You never leave there, yo.
Yeah, but like, so they take, they like, I guess, lease the space for like the month or whatever and sell a bunch of Halloween shit. But they be having a bunch of slick ass Halloween shit in there.
I ain't never know. I thought they just had regular shit.
I thought it was bullshit too.
Uh-huh.
But really, I stopped at the shoe store and just seen them like, oh damn, let me just go up in here and grab the little fake spider web and a bunch of little fake ass spiders and candy and shit. And as I was looking around, like, oh damn, they got all the slick ass costumes for kids and adults. So if you like a slow ass parent and you ain't get your shit yet, go to one of them little pop up Halloween shops. They got like way slicker shit. But I mean, I'll go in there and get what I need to get, whatever. So from 4 to 6 tomorrow, I'm gonna be outside with a bunch of fucking preschoolers and shit. While they go they go to a bunch of.
Did you get the candy though? You passing?
Yeah,
candy?
I got the candy. I got the candy.
Ain't
Come
no
on, yo.
candy.
And I got the OG classics for them on the candy too. So.
Oh, you gotta have the cool candy, yo. You ain't gonna hit them with the niggas.
No, I got
candy corn and no shit like that.
Candy corns are trash. Candy corns are trash. Like
worst candy in the world. Yo.
Candy worst Halloween candies. Candy corn and black licorice are like
licorice
1
is
and 2.
disgusting.
Like
Licorice is
1 and 2. Black licorice is
fucking
trash.
castor oil.
Like if you
That shit is disgusting.
like if you giving out even one of them, like just kill yourself. Like that like you just don't even need to celebrate
you gotta have the
Halloween.
cool candy,
You have
yo.
no respect for like the kids.
You gotta have the candy that you got. Hardly see, or like the
But,
mystery ads.
like so, which is crazy, right? You're talking about this Halloween shit. So like, where I'm at now, it's a nice blended. Of the nationalities,
you moved up,
right?
Yeah, you on Hollywood.
So it be motherfuckers like doing that adult trick or treat and shit, where like they out there with their kids, cool. But then here they come behind them with like a wagon of massive alcoholic beverages. So they getting they drink
I ain't never heard of that.
Trick or treat. Yeah, it's like some new shit again. It started in the white community, and I think it's going to trickle. Well, I don't know how far into the black community it's going to get, because I can't really imagine seeing a nigga going up and down like Emerson Ave.
Nah,
especially
that's what I was about to say. I live on the edge of the hood,
with
so
all the
my
Ciroc
shit
flavors and shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or whatever, but. You go out to one of these Caucasian neighborhoods,
niggas got
such as my own,
treat.
and you'll see it, man. They out here, you know what I'm saying? They got the nice classic red wagon too.
Oh, the PF flyer shit.
Yeah.
I don't even know what it looks like.
Got them joints full of liquor, man. And they, and they offer it to the community,
That shit kind
make
of
you a
lit,
drink
yo.
and all that.
I need to consider
So
moving
it's
out.
like, they call it like sipping treat or some shit like that, but it's supposed to get like the adults through
man.
like trick or treating, and they start this shit early, like 5 o'clock, like pretty much as soon as the kids get out of school, do their homework.
Niggas add sip
put your
to
shit
anything
on.
and just turn up,
Whatever.
yo.
That shit
Sipping
is
paint,
sipping paint. That shit is
trapping paint, sipping and
Yeah.
trapping, yo. That's you add that to any regular thing or any old fashioned thing. That shit going boom right now, yo.
yeah. That shit is gimmicky as fuck.
Man,
That shit is gimmicky as fuck.
it just gotta catch on. That's all it needs.
Yo,
It's a little bit. Of
life
catch on,
is
you good.
life is just the WWF, yo. Like now I think about it, everything just gimmicky as fuck. Life is just WWF.
That'd be life, man. But yeah, enjoy yourself tomorrow with the youngest.
So
man.
you know what I mean.
Don't be stingy with the candy too.
Nah. I was never that cat, son. Like y'all can get all this candy till it's gone. If you got here late, my bad. That's on you, fam.
Man,
you know,
this is my first year. I'm gonna be trick or treating, so I'm gonna be participating in my neighborhood.
But the fun thing about it as well as an adult, I'm saying, like, your kids get the candy and you can pull that parent card like, oh no, we're not eating all this candy tonight. We're gonna inspect it and all that fake shit. And then when they go to sleep,
you gonna take a couple,
slam through that shit, get all the good shit you want.
Terrible. Yeah. You got reimbursement.
My kids know if you got any form of gummy bear in your box, or in your bucket, you gotta come about that.
Terrible.
You got to come about that.
Terrible, yo.
Yo, gummy bears are my thing, man.
Just buy your own little stash, yo.
I already got that.
Yo, it's not nothing worse. It's nothing worse.
Halloween candy tastes different.
The day after Halloween, right? You wake up or you come home from school and you got the gummy bear. You got some good shit, and you've been waiting all day, yo. You've been sitting through 7 hours of school waiting to get home, and this little nigga going looking at shit, and this shit gonna be gone, yo. His little heart gonna be broken, yo.
Yo, sometimes
how you gonna live with yourself after that, yo?
Sometimes in life, people gonna take shit away from you. You know what I'm saying? The question is, how you gonna get through that adversity right there? You gonna cry about it?
Yo.
You know what I mean? Or you gonna, when you get your little allowance, say, yo, let's go to 7-Eleven, Dad. I'm gonna grab my own.
Man, I was blessed with parents that didn't eat candy, but they was like, hey, go hand with your shit. So
so I mean, I try to be that like responsible dad, so to speak, and like, hey, let's not eat a bunch of candy till after dinner. Yeah,
Man, they gonna hit the stash as soon as they get home, right before homework.
Yeah, what's going to happen? What's going to happen is they're gonna fucking beg, like, and ask me 10,000 times before we even get back to the house.
Man, just let them go crazy. Just let them go. What day is Halloween on?
I have no clue. I don't know what day the 31st on, but I'm sure they will let me know.
Just let them go crazy with it.
Costumes.
2 days there, because they're gonna be bouncing off the wall.
So Halloween next Wednesday.
Oh shit. Oh, we on live then. Halloween. Damn.
Oh damn. Yeah. Damn, we are on live Halloween night. Okay.
We
might have to
report live from Fells or something.
So do we? I don't know. We might dress up Halloween. Maybe.
We might. So.
Or I could just wear my costume. So they like forced me to get a costume and shit.
Yeah.
Which isn't really a costume. I just got a T-shirt. So they want to be Power Rangers. So I got like a Power Rangers like T-shirt to match. But my son like wanted me to get a mask, and I'm like, fam, I'm not getting a mask.
To go to on Friday, and
if God wanted me to wear a mask, He would have like made me ugly. So I don't wear a mask. That's a good reason for a lot of things.
Like that, man. Come on, man.
Like really?
What you talking about, man?
Like that's the reason I don't wear sunglasses.
What?
Real shit. I think I think sunglasses like take away from like the natural features of the face. Real shit. That's the reason I don't wear sunglasses.
No, they just glasses, yo.
Real shit. I only wear these glasses because I need to see. If
if
my vision was still 20/20, I wouldn't wear any glasses.
I mean, some people just don't wear them from style. Like motherfuckers do need to block the sun. That's why they got the shits that change the tint automatically.
Right, but you're wearing them for a reason. I mean, 35%. You're wearing them to see. Motherfuckers who wear that shit for style, no, I'm cool. Cause
that's crazy. Shout out to my man Frank.
Because as I keep telling y'all, if I was an Uber, I'd be 5-star. I keep telling you that.
Nah, I don't believe that now.
I've been telling you. That's the reason I don't wear
how you ain't got no one pair?
Yo, I bought one pair of sunglasses in my entire life. Swear to God.
That was
my freshman year of college.
That was 07. That's when niggas was wearing them.
Nigga, that shit was 05. I bought one pair of glasses in 05. Never bought another pair since. I don't ask niggas to rock sunglasses. None of that shit. I don't ask anybody to buy me sunglasses as a gift. No, nothing. Fuck sunglasses.
That's crazy. I don't wear them like that, but I got a purple pair. Yo. I need to.
I'm cool. I'm cool on the shades. Right. I'm cool on the shades.
That's crazy.
I just do eyeglasses because I gotta see. Real shit.
No sunglasses,
Real shit.
Yo. No aviators, no nothing.
Nothing.
All right, I know what I'm getting you for Christmas.
The only aviation apparel I'm wearing is an aviator jacket, fam. That's it. I'm not rocking nothing else. I'm cool.
I'm about to bring the fucking airplane shirts back. What was that? The khaki niggas had the I'm about to bring them back. Them shits was
cool,
terrible,
man.
y'all.
Yo, but let's get into the shits, man. Let's get into the shits, right?
So what we discussing, man?
So like, if you our faithful listeners who's been listening to this podcast, even when we were the Watch Takes who been listening to this podcast, y'all know I love R&B music. Y'all know I'm an R&B enthusiast and all that good shit. So I was had my little Alexa bumping the other day while I was preparing lunch, and Kelly came on, right? So of course, I'm listening to Kels. Kels is has classics. And then the question popped in my head is like, yo, is R. Kelly's music disgusting now? With all the allegations of dealing with underage girls, and having the slave house and all that type of shit. Do some people listen to R. Kelly now? Because at this point, like, a lot of people saying they not fucking with Kelly. Right,
I
cool.
think people don't want to. This is what I think people just don't choose not to support him, knowing that money can still go to his get on his pocket. So like, if you stream and shit like that.
But do you take away from your listening pleasure?
My thing is this, like,
not listening to these classic bands?
Regardless of the nigga he was outside, like those lyrics and the music itself, like the song, them shits is good songs. You know what I mean?
They're amazing songs. Amazing songs.
That's the dilemma you forced to deal with when you. Me personally, I still listen to some of his music. Like, I don't actively go, but if something comes on the playlist or something, then
I will actively type in R. Kelly in the search box and listen to R. Kelly. Like,
I won't knock you.
But what he did.
You know how some people are.
What he did was fucked up.
Shit was super fucked up.
Super fucked up. But that don't take away what he was inside the booth.
You still stepping in the name of love is what you telling me.
Yo, once this leg get better, you can catch me at the family reunion. Happy
people and all that.
All of that shit, man.
The nigga, you can't deny like the nigga got hit.
At some point,
it's like the same thing with MJ. Yo. Like, it's a lot of artists out here that we respect and we cherish their music, and them niggas is some foul niggas.
Yeah. See, and that's a good point.
You understand?
Why MJ don't get the same flack? It's probably
you know how hard it is.
It's probably because he's dead.
Probably, and that probably helps people. It
definitely helps. It definitely helps.
Like niggas would think like that nigga dead before. Like, man, that nigga was a wild nigga.
But he was on trial for the same shit basically.
So like with that thing, thinking like that, like how many artists you would have to put on the back burner because a lot of these niggas is doing some wild shit. So
yeah, y'all little young niggas be out here listening to 6ix9ine. You'll get sentenced like this week about that shit. See,
yo about to get.
So
they trying to hit that nigga with hella time.
So, moral of the story is, for those of you who are judging R. Kelly for what he did, all right.
I already know where you going like this, yo.
He or she without sin cast the first stone, and if you have sin, yo, just go ahead and hit that play on Step in the Name of Love and just make your day so much more brighter.
When the woman's fed up, that shit came on, yo.
Them shit is bangers. Like
that shit came on today. I was riding, yo.
Yo, it doesn't take
raise the
it doesn't take away.
Right outside of Chicago.
Yo, at some point,
some of the best
most of the people in our age demographic,
yes, it was,
sung "I Believe I Can Fly" in elementary school graduation.
Nigga, oh my god,
every like a gang of people have done this. It's an amazing song, man. So inspirational. How you think Mike beat the Monstars? Because of that song right there. Because of that song right there, man.
Hey, they had a nigga doing Star Spangled Banner and all that. Yo, they made the shit with the Chicago Step and all that. They'll turn that shit into step song.
You can hate R. Kelly, but don't hate the music. You can hate R. Kelly, don't hate the music. That's like,
I ain't gonna knock you if you choose not to,
like,
but just don't knock me for letting that shit ride a couple times.
Too. I mean, you know, that's like, I'm sure when Woody gets here, I'm gonna flame her about that LeBron shit, right?
No,
but,
my God.
But I'm sure she will say, well, Kobe,
that's your team.
XYZ.
Where's the line that you draw between being a Lakers fan and a LeBron hater?
Where's the line that?
What line do you like? When do you?
As I've said before, as long as he is allowing our team to win, I ain't gonna say nothing bad about him. I said that when he first got traded. I mean, when he first signed with us as a free agent. I said that right before the season started. Obviously, he wasn't fucking listening to me, because what the fuck did he turn around and do?
I don't know.
He lost the game for us. That's what he did.
What was the stat line?
I don't give a fuck how many points.
I'm asking because I ain't even see the game.
That motherfucker had like a double. He had like 32 and 14. Okay, great. You had 32 and 14. You were up 1. You missed 2 free throws to ultimately make it a tougher. You know what I'm saying? A tough. You know.
Let me ask you this: was there anyone?
And he copped out with the final shot with the step back. Because he's pussy. He didn't want to get fouled and go back to the free throw line.
Is there any other Laker on that team you would rather have him defer to in these moments?
At this point, just get a ball to one of the young niggas. Kuzma was hooping. He barely touched the ball in the fourth quarter and overtime.
Big Kuz, that's my nigga. I fuck with Kuzma.
You know what's funny? They lost that game, right?
Mm-hmm.
I was planning on buying a Laker jersey the next day anyway.
It got to be Kuzma.
Yo, if I even had any inclination of possibly getting a LeBron jersey, once he did that, it was out the window. It was straight get online, NBA store, Kuzma, put it in the cart. Let's get this. Check out. It was it. It was it.
Yeah,
it was it. It's not that I see.
It's a long story.
See. Okay. We call it what it is. I dislike LeBron but it's a legit reason, and he showed it. LeBron, I don't take away from his greatness. LeBron is great. But in them clutch moments, he comes up short too many times for me in terms of he looks scared with certain shit he does. So if I'm sure by now everybody's seen the replays, whatever the case may be. You're LeBron. You're the best player in the world. It's no way you can't get to the basket on that final shot to either A, be the biggest motherfucker on the floor like you are 95% of the time and power through for a layup, or get fouled and be the greatest player in the world, which you are, and go knock down 2 free throws and let's get the fuck out of here and go pop all the champagne or whatever they gonna do because they got their first win. Yeah. Am I so wrong for that? Am I so wrong that
y'all be the man?
Am I so wrong that he's amazing for 3 quarters and 11 minutes in the fourth, and then the last minute?
Then
he's best deferring to another motherfucker.
Hey, at some point, then you gotta ask the other team, like ask the nigga, the rest of the niggas on the team, like
the rest of the niggas what? Down the stretch of the game, he has the ball in his hands. He's the best motherfucker on the team. Hey. He gets paid the most money on the team. What do you get paid for, LeBron? To win fucking basketball games. I wouldn't say shit. No, I don't get on. No, I get on him for not shooting the ball enough. He passes the ball entirely too fucking much for me. Entirely too much for me.
I don't.
I mean, I'm just saying.
So in
certain situations, he passes entirely too much.
He damned if you do. He damned if you don't.
No, it's not. It's about
Where's the
you
balance?
need to assert yourself in certain situations, and I don't think he does it. Or when he does it, or when he does assert himself, he asserts himself the wrong way. It's no way you shooting a motherfucking 30-footer and Rudy, my man, but he can't check LeBron. There's no way you shooting a 30-footer on Rudy. No, you're bigger than Rudy, you're faster than Rudy. Please drive past him and get to the cup. Or if you want to be the super facilitator guy, you're saying draw a double team, get one of your guys a wide open shot.
Hey man,
That's my only knock with him. Other than that, I mean, yo, I'm not. Come on, I play basketball, I coach basketball, I understand the game. I'm not a fucking fool. The motherfucker can play. The motherfucker is great. He just do some bullshit down the stretch. And my thing is, if you didn't want to go to the free throw line at the end of the game, give it to a nigga who will, and that nigga is Kyle Kuzma, because he don't give a fuck. He's out that bitch hooping.
Look,
That's all I'm saying.
Hey,
That's all I'm saying.
You got a long season.
And yes, I did. Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did. Not only is it going to be a long season, I got this motherfucker for 4 years. So,
man, he gonna give y'all 2 good ones, yo. That nigga gonna come out with
it just is what it is.
His own network and all that.
You know, like I ain't.
Is he taking y'all to the playoffs?
The way it's looking right now, no. I mean, and I'm only saying that because we're 0-3. But I mean, it's still early in the season.
We're gonna revisit this convo in June, yeah. We're gonna revisit this, yo.
In June, I'm a realist. We ain't making it to the finals. We ain't playing in June.
Damn, I thought
we ain't playing in June.
Not June.
I understand that. We ain't playing in June. But yeah, playoffs start in April. We can talk about this.
We're gonna talk about this in March or April. We're down the stretch.
Yeah, we can talk about this April.
I thought.
But like, I mean, that's just my only thing. Like, you could have won that game, fam. You could have won that game for us.
Do you respect what he did
with the scrap?
With pulling his man aside,
yeah. So it's like
versus pulling his.
I ain't mad at him for that. I mean, it's twofold. Like it's a twofold thing, right? At the end of the day, that's his man. Like
that's
what I'm saying. Yeah, that's his man.
That's his golf ball.
You know what I'm saying? Like when motherfuckers like, all right, I understand like it's basketball, it's a team aspect, but at the end of the day, them niggas on his team are his fucking coworkers. Like. You know what
at the end of the day, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Niggas only.
I just met y'all niggas. Most of y'all niggas probably in October for real. As far as the time that I got to spend around y'all or whatever. So I get that, you know. And he was closer to Chris Paul, so you just grab the closest motherfucker right there, whatever. But Chris Paul is his man. That's his son, godfather. They the banana boat boys and all that shit. Mm-hmm. Whatever. I get that. They vacation together.
At the end of the day,
I'm sure they've.
When
stayed the night
basketball
over each other's house at some point or whatever the case may be. You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit is bigger than fucking basketball. So, I get that. I understand. I ain't mad at him for that. And then, I mean, if you want to be one of them dudes who look at it as, yo, he grabbed the right nigga because you grab the other team. You don't grab your teammate. You grab the other team, and your teammate can still go ham and fuck you up if that's what you want to do or whatever. So, I mean, you know, if you go back in the archives and you look at when the Sixers and Celtics got into it with Dr. J, Moses Malone, and Larry Bird. Moses grabbed Bird, and Dr. J popped the shit out of Bird. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
But that shit was back then. That shit was, these niggas was.
I mean, but of course, niggas wasn't all buddy with motherfuckers.
Fighting, yo. These niggas was Mortal Kombat.
You know, so I ain't mad about that or whatever. I mean, I think that shit is hilarious that them niggas got into a fight regardless. Like, that shit is funny to me. The boy Ingram came in there,
man,
throwing,
geeking, yo.
You know what I'm saying?
Man, B.I. geeking,
throwing the wild haymakers, like yo, he too wiry just to be throwing them wild ass punches.
He real lanky, yo.
Yeah, cause I mean, like, he might have an intended target who he trying to hit, but this motherfucker got like a 7-foot wingspan, yo, and with all them people. And that close proximity, yo, you can just randomly hit anybody. But on the flip side, as his teammate, like, Rondo got to take that nigga out for dinner or some shit. Like, Like, yo,
So,
you
yeah,
was riding.
I expect them to ride.
So it's like, yo, at least I know if
that's
we
a
get
young
into
hitter.
some shit,
That's the young hitters. They gonna ride regardless. You understand? But
now if you want to talk about
still geeking though, boy.
yeah. I mean, he was definitely geeking, but I respect the gumption of riding with your man. You know what I'm saying? That's my teammate.
The young niggas, you gotta take that. Yeah, you gotta take the charges.
That's my teammate.
You gotta take them games, and all that.
Now, who I ain't gonna call him a bitch, but the boy James Harden,
he ain't gonna scrap though.
He ain't even run over there trying to grab nobody.
Nah.
And you want to be technical? I mean, he didn't start it, but this whole shit ensued from a situation he was involved in.
But did he start? He ain't even start that situation. Though. Your man
No,
Bi.
I mean, yeah, he fouled him.
Your man 14.
I mean, he did that floppy ass foul. So I look at it as Ingram probably got tired of the flopping and shit. It's like, yo, this nigga flops all over the place. You can't even check this. You can't check this nigga. It's impossible because he do all this flopping and y'all let him travel everywhere or whatever. So it looked like he just got upset about that. But the way yo jumped in the ref face, I was like, whoa, he ain't even really do shit. Like, so like that, but that whole shit was wild.
Fuck Duke, yo.
That whole shit was
fuck
wild.
Duke.
You understand? That shit was wild.
But like I kind of actually no, I don't respect Duke players. I thought I did. JJ Redick, I respect him now.
That shit was wild.
He's getting a lot of money. He's still putting up points. Grant Hill, of course.
Yo, I guess shout out to Grant Hill for signing a lifetime
Hill got hella
Feli deal, but it's kind of Feli. It's kind of like 27 years too late. Like, I mean, when the last time, like real shit, when the last time Grant Hill laced him up? I mean, he finished his career with the Clippers, and that shit was in like 2013 or some shit like that. But
that was
he wasn't the Grant Hill we all grew up with.
No. He had a one stint in Phoenix when them niggas rejuvenated him. He
was running with Nash and them.
Yeah.
And they just made the game a lot easier. Yeah. And they were really good.
But he had a couple little, small stretches where he was. But other than that, that nigga was.
And then it ain't like when they was retro in the Grant Hills. Niggas wasn't running to grab them joints. It'd be one thing if Nike gave Penny a deal or something like that. Like a new pair of phones come out like every 2 weeks. You know what I mean? So I could understand that.
I respect what he did. And they still, I don't know. Apparently they still pretty big over in Europe and all that because they just did a collab with Fendi. So if you want to cop the Feli and Fendi,
I'm cool.
Come on, y'all. I thought you was real. Y'all thought you was real.
I'm cool, yo.
It's them Italians love that.
All I'm saying is, yo, I've never seen nobody with Vic at the end of their name from overseas rocking Feli, son. Not Bogdanovich, not Vujacic, not none of them niggas, son. I ain't see none of them rocking them shit. So I don't know.
Oh shit.
I don't know. If Dirk don't say they cool, they ain't cool.
That's crazy.
So. But yeah, yo. So I mean, I'm a lay up off Bron for right now though. They play the Suns tonight in Phoenix. Let's see if we get a dub.
Good luck to y'all, man.
If we don't get a dub, then I'ma just get on Twitter and just start calling for trade LeBron for KD or some shit.
You gonna be a busy nigga on social media.
Yeah. It's been a sad week in sports, man. Lakers 0-3. My man, Justin JT Money.
Yeah, nigga
missed the extra point to tie the game, yo. And you know what the fuck happened? The age-old jinx of a fucking announcer saying, well, he's never missed one of these before.
We done got jinxed by announcers all season. What the fuck happens?
Missed that shit.
Against the Browns. Against was it the Browns when we ain't let up a second half score, or was that the Saints just now?
Nobody scored in the second half.
Second half score, boom. And then slant in the end zone.
Yeah. So I mean, yo, I like The way, like when the camera zoomed in on his face, the way he was looking.
Yeah, yo,
I felt that.
The nigga who
I felt
made
that.
220 something straight extra points.
I felt that.
Yo felt violated,
Yeah,
yo.
I felt that.
He had to go. He was telling niggas like, yo, that's a game on me. Yo, I fucked up.
Yeah.
But niggas, the thing is, niggas can't even be mad at him.
Yo,
Because,
if it's one person on the Ravens, you can never be mad at.
Even though it's
JT Money, you can't be mad at him at all.
Yo was winning games for us.
He
owe us one. I mean, he don't owe us one, but
he gets the ultimate pass.
Yeah,
he gets the ultimate
super pass.
Him and Ed Reed, they get the ultimate passes.
But Ed ain't never fucked no game up. So
no, I mean, I was just saying the Ravens. Ray Lewis don't get a pass from me. I mean, quiet as kept outside of the field. Man, fuck Ray Lewis. I ain't even gonna lie. It's definitely fuck Ray Lewis. Outside of what he did in that gridiron, I'm not fucking with Ray Lewis, man.
Yeah, it's a cornball, yo. I don't even
walk past he's definitely.
I go around to the other side. Who on the other? What's the other statue we got? United.
Johnny U. Yeah.
You gotta go rub your feet and shit. You can't even rub Ray Lewis and all that.
This is random. I just thought about that. So we got a Johnny U statue. Do the Indianapolis Colts got one?
I don't know.
Cause I mean, technically,
he ain't won no games for them.
Huh?
He ain't won no games for them. All that shit was when.
No, I mean, I know, I get they were the Baltimore Colts at the time, but when you move your team, whatever accolades the team have goes with that team.
Unfortunately, yeah.
Yeah, because I mean, technically, we took the Browns. We're the Browns.
But the statues don't. They gotta build. They gotta take. No. I take that back because we didn't build that statue until we built the stadium. So, and the Colts they been gone. Yeah. So if they want one, they gonna have to build one.
Yeah. So I mean, so that's why. I wonder how does that go down?
Fuck the Colts. Some niggas sorry anyway, yo.
Man, he definitely sorry, but I mean.
Speaking of NFL, your man Ray Caruth came.
Yo, how's nah?
I mean, that is man.
But
I ain't
how he's even home?
Hey, yo,
I don't even get that shit, fam.
He ain't pulled the trigger though.
I mean, what?
Damn, and he just got a 17 with a 17, 18
but,
setting it up.
But it was for conspiracy, right? It was conspiracy. Yeah, so it's like. I mean, at the end of the day, this plan don't happen unless you set it up right. You know what I'm saying?
That's great.
That
he was in the slammer for forever, so he came home.
So I mean, is he going to try going the OJ press tour?
Nah. I seen they said somebody tried to they said somebody tried to create his jersey on NFL Shop.
Nah, I know they ain't allowing it.
Somebody tried to do the custom jerseys. They tried to make a Ray Caruth, but the nigga stopped in the NFL Shop and shut that shit down.
Yeah. If you read the fine print, they won't allow you to do certain certain phrases, that they deem offensive.
They probably got a list
like
nah, this shit ain't gonna pop. You can't even put a space in between that to make it pop, and then you know what I mean. But somebody is gonna get one though. It's gonna be somebody who's that much of an asshole out here, and they gonna grab him. The boy Jason Williams from the Nets. He still in the slammer.
Man, I don't know. You gotta do your Googles on that.
Yeah, we gotta do a segment on.
But
sports players that
he
was
went
wilding.
down. If I'm not mistaken, he got a manslaughter charge.
What he did to the limo driver, right?
Yeah. I mean, all that shit be wild.
Hey, 30 for 30, y'all gotta get on this shit,
all
man.
that shit wild as fuck.
ESPN, y'all gotta, you know what I mean, pay homage to us.
We all that shit is wild. But somebody gonna get a Ray Caruth jersey, which is absolutely fucking crazy.
It's fucked up, yo.
It's absolutely crazy. So getting off sports, right?
Yeah.
So I'm on social media, scrolling through, and came across a post of it was a woman and she was going on about you know what, yo, it was just like some extra shit. But But you know what? I want Woody to be here when we talk.
All right, we going.
All right, so you know what I'm saying, we gonna pay some fake ass bills, and we be back.
Today's broadcast was brought to you by Vistaprint. Create powerful promotions that are easy to design and hard to miss. With Vistaprint, it's easy to customize your business cards, marketing material, corporate gifts, calendars, stationery, and more with confidence, or get real-time design help. Visit radioonfire.com/Vistaprint to get $20 off any order of $40 or more. If you have a message to get out, you want it to be affordable, but you want it to look professional. Visit radioonfire.com/Vistaprint for $20 off today.
She used to be the one that you cried with. Used to be the one that you trusted. Now she's the one that I'm loving. This girl belongs to me, you can't do nothing about it. The way you treated me was so unfair. The way she treats me, I can tell the love is there. So leave her alone, 'cause I got you. This girl is history, and I'm gonna have to love you, baby. Now your best friend is my best friend. She's my best friend. After all this time, I just don't understand, baby, what to do. Yeah, baby. Best friend. Now your best friend is my girlfriend. Baby, after all this time, now she's your ex-friend. Baby, what to do? Help me grow. Now you're fussing and wanna fight me. Slow it down a taste, don't take me lightly. This wasn't made just to hurt you. This really was nothing about you. Two people build in their own way. Where love is found, tell me who to say. I know it's hurting you that I'm loving her. Your ex-friend, your best friend, my lover. Baby, now your best friend is my best friend. After all this time, I just don't understand, baby, what to do. Best friend, now your best friend is my girlfriend. After all this time, now she's your ex-friend. Baby, what to do? Can I sing it again, sing it again? Baby, what to do? Baby, what to do? Your ex-friend. Baby, what to do? Baby, what to do? I don't know why. Baby, what to do? Baby, what to do? Baby, what to do? Now your best friend is my best friend. After all this time, I just don't understand, baby, what to do? Best friend. Now your best friend is my girlfriend. After all this time, now she's your ex-friend. Baby, what to do? Baby, now your best friend is my best friend. After all this time, I just don't understand.
Yeah.
So, like I was saying, right?
Mm-hmm.
Social media has ruined women, in a sense, right?
in
In
what
terms of like
regard?
complaining and shit, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, remember, like before social media, where it's like you didn't hear all these or read, or even see videos of all these opinions about how men don't do this, like they're looking for this, yada yada yada, whatever.
Mhm.
So I was on Instagram and I was scrolling, and I lied to you not, yo. It was like 9 posts in a row from different people,
Mhm.
and it was all I call it complaining, honestly. I call it complaining.
Well, what was the first, and then explain how it's complaining.
I mean, it's just always about like,
No, what was the post?
oh, I mean, this was a couple days ago, but it's always, I mean, it was around the lines of like, you know, what dudes don't do, and you know, like, supposedly dudes always expect this but don't do this. You know, I mean, you know, the typical the victim shit they try to play.
Mhm.
But it was like a point where, remember when you didn't hear none of that shit? To the extent that you hear now? Like, you only really heard it when like you were in a relationship with that person, and then they voiced, you know, shit that they thought would make the relationship better or whatever. Or
Through,
like their
you mean like
feelings.
through
no
early
like
social
yeah,
media?
like to, or to you per se.
You talking about like early social media?
Yeah.
Though. Yeah.
Well, I mean or even before social media.
before-
And now it's just like,
I mean, before social media.
and now it's just like,
you only heard bad shit.
you just post all of that shit, and it's like, yo,
Yeah.
like,
I mean, you get the
this
need
ain't
for
building,
attention.
it's not building nigga out here, right?
And it's the era now where it's like popular to just.
It's popular to fucking complain, man. Like, come
Look,
on, let's be realistic. Like, no person in the world is gonna be 100% what you want them to be, or like is probably ever gonna check off every fucking thing you got. Like, some shit you just gotta like, yo, I can do without that. Like, it's not that important to me, or not that much of a deal breaker, or I'm, you know, mature enough to compromise, or whatever the case may be. But like, yo, you have some people who will every 2 days, yo, it's like posting something
This
about.
like if you talking about like the super miserable ones.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, if that's how you want to classify them, is miserable.
Yeah, I look, I don't have any problem with women venting for social media. It gets annoying at times when you do it over and over and over and over again. I get that. You understand what I'm saying? But
what's the purpose though? I mean, like,
some people just need
is
they cry
social
for
media
attention.
your personal diary?
Some people, that's the thing. Like, some people have made social media like this journal or this diary of.
But on journals and diaries,
It's supposed to be, yeah.
something secret for
It's supposed to be, but
You
that's
put
why
this shit out
people
there for
like.
everybody.
That's why some people. It doesn't seem like it's a lot, but some people still value their privacy and don't like putting a whole bunch of shit on social media. But you got some people that have just from the jump just put all their shit out, and now it's just like, damn, like something happened. The first thing you got to do was open your phone and put it on there.
Yeah, and I don't get that.
You know what I
Like,
mean? And I think what you're talking about is just like a subset of that. It's just people who just have that need to.
that's like the people who, like, when they lose a loved one, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And like, you got like funeral pictures, and my thing is like,
My thing is right.
how, like
the
how,
nigga
like, how you
dead.
taking
Ain't nobody.
funeral pictures, fam?
I get when people do it just to like, all right, to acknowledge that somebody died or whatever. Or
All right, so I mean,
what I
if
mean?
you post like an old picture, like y'all together, you know what I'm saying? Like you know, when they were alive, and you put like a nice little message on that, cool, that's fine.
Yeah.
But like, I seen a little while ago, this was probably like last week, it was a picture of like some family members standing at the casket, and it's like,
Oh no, see they
that's
they
a little
get,
bit
I don't
too
you can't that's too
intimate,
personal,
too
yeah.
much. It's
yeah.
like, you know, this is supposed to be something for the loved ones of, you know, whoever in the box.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
But that's I think that's just the
man, or could it be a way motherfuckers is trying to get sympathy or some shit?
it could be
Like,
something that's people. Some people do use it for sympathy, like they just use posting all their personal shit as a way to get a reaction to people. Or some people do it for sympathy. You understand what I'm saying? To some people that's their only way to communicate. But I think people should just be more knowledgeable of the impact of the shit they could post. Like, regardless of what it is. Like, just before you do post, just take a step back and think. That's what I think more people should do. But you know what I mean. To some people, that's their only outlet. So I don't trip too much. You know what I mean? Because I don't know what niggas be going through. But it's just it's something that we on the other side of that we gotta deal with now. You understand? Because we subject to it.
I deal with that shit as far as scroll.
Yeah, I just boom,
like
boom,
them
scroll,
type of
scroll,
posts.
scroll,
Like
scroll,
I
scroll.
don't like. I wouldn't even feel comfortable liking one of them joints. Like how do you like a picture of?
I don't.
Family
You,
mourning
I don't.
over,
I personally
like, I mean,
don't. Like, I'm not going to sit there and put a like on some shit,
To
some
me,
down shit.
when you hit the like button, this is supposed to be some happy shit. That's why it's so fucking hard.
Look, my
I
like
think-
buttons. Every picture I like is either is you at your very best. Like, so if it's a picture, it gotta is like you at your very best. You understand when it's like, oh, boom. Or if it's something, it was one of my family or my loved ones or my niggas doing something real good. Like, that's the shit I like. So when I go back and journey through like my likes, the posts I like, then it's everything like, and everybody in their glory and in their finest form, and that shit cool to look at when you looking back. But I'm not a serial liker when I just go like. Nah, that's not how I do social media and all that. You understand? So. But I mean, if it's to some people, if that's their only outlet, then go ahead. But just don't expect me, on the other hand, to.
I guess it is what it is, but I don't know. Like, it don't make me feel uncomfortable when I'm looking at it. But I be like, come on, yo, like, did you really have to post that? I mean,
look, I just see it all the time on Facebook.
When
Yo.
I
Facebook,
die-
like the wasteland.
When
now,
I
yo.
die, whether it's tonight, tomorrow, next week, 10 years from now, don't y'all motherfuckers take no pictures at my goddamn funeral, man.
Nah, my shit gonna be lit, so I need y'all niggas. I need
Look,
ABC
listen.
there.
Don't take no
WBA, y'all
I've
need
said
all
this
them.
before. Don't take no
PBS.
pictures and don't wear no fucking RIP t-shirts with my face on that shit.
You don't want no headgear, nothing. You don't
Nah,
want
I
the
don't want nothing. I want
little Mikey.
I want everybody
Rest
to be
easy.
dappered down. I want you dress up. I want all my niggas in their finest suit.
Can I get you? Can that for me? Can
know
I
what
get
I'm
your T-shirt with the angels and all that? And the
Yo, if you wearing it
the
under
square
your
and shit.
if you wearing it under your dress shirt, all right, cool.
Nigga, I'm
After the funeral,
I'm
you
at the
can do
funeral
whatever.
with this, baby.
After the funeral, you
I'm
can do
at
whatever.
the funeral,
Don't come
yo.
to my funeral with no RIP shirts, man. I'm a fucking haunt your ass.
Nigga, I need the fucking Hype Williams fisheye, my shit.
Yeah, nah, man.
The lens and all that. I need the slow motion. Nigga, I need the processional. I need the slow motion from the pallbearers to the hearse. That's one music video. You understand? I want like 3 music videos on my shit. Fuck they talking
and then
about.
like the only thing I do, like, I want my, like, if y'all decide to do a repass, I want it to be a celebration, right? So it's 2 things you gotta do. Y'all can serve whatever food y'all want,
Yeah.
but I need a Remy fountain,
Come on, yo.
and I need y'all to play March Madness one time for your boy in turn. That's
Yo,
all I need.
That's
all I
you
need.
can't play that in the sanctuary.
Nah.
Geeky,
Yo,
yo.
nah.
I'm
See,
playing that shit
look,
on the
listen,
organ,
listen,
nigga.
Listen.
You don't want niggas turn up at your shit?
Listen, whatever church we gonna be in, it need to be there next Sunday. The flames from that song, so it can't burn down the church, dog. It gotta be there next Sunday for that, for that congregation.
Nah, I want my shit sad. I want the saddest funeral ever.
Nah. I
Hell,
don't
your Jackson
want
and
everybody
all
crying
that.
at my shit. I don't want everybody crying.
I want thunderstorming and all that shit.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like
You know,
cold. It gotta be cold too.
Don't be sad because I'm
Niggas don't
gone.
want.
Be happy because it happened.
Like,
That's all I want.
Yeah, man.
That's all I want, man.
Fuck, I ain't trying to talk about death, yo. You got me
Yo,
down.
yo, it happens, man.
Nah, yo.
Niggas
It
die
happens, but
legit.
ain't gotta die
Well,
for
shit,
long,
where we
yo.
live at, legit. Niggas die every day, B.
Yeah, nigga just died.
I mean, it's
around
fucked
the village,
up,
yo.
but-
Come on, yo.
Yeah, you know what? It's somebody dying right now. I say it's somebody dying right now.
Terrible, yo. Something like that, right?
It
Like niggas don't got a journey home, yo.
is, yo. I mean, yo.
Y'all niggas just be safe out there, man.
Yeah.
If you ain't take nothing else away from the show. y'all
What,
niggas
be safe? I
out
mean,
there,
shit.
yo.
You don't need this show to know to be safe. Hey, shit.
Man, niggas need
Be
reminders,
motherfucking
yo.
safe.
Shit,
You know,
remind me every day.
you know what's funny? This shit legit happened today. Matter of fact, when I was on my way here. This person cut me off. Like, came off a side street. Knew they should have stopped at the stop sign and didn't. Came peeling all out on Emerson Avenue and shit, right? So, you know me, I mashed on the horn. Like mashed on it crazy. I probably went a little overboard with the shit, but they know they were dead ass wrong. And then I was thinking like, yo, what if there's two little young niggas in the car and I pull up next to them at the light and they just get the busting in this bitch or something like that?
Yo, the nigga died. They banged on the old nigga for that. Yeah. You can't even run up on little niggas,
I pulled up on them on the light and it was an old cat and a little young dude or whatever.
Who was driving? The young nigga or the old nigga?
Nah, the old cat.
Right.
I mean, older cat. I mean, he wasn't old, like, but I thought about that. Like, man, what if they just say, nigga, who you honking the horn at? 'Cause I mean, you know, niggas nowadays, it don't take much for them to pull out a gun.
Don't. You just gotta do it when the light changes. You say fuck y'all, and then just take the the only right, the right only lane and shit.
But yeah, so I mean, yeah, I thought about that.
Man, road rage ain't where it's at, y'all. I used to think that too, yo.
Yeah, niggas be tripping with the road rage.
Little niggas is crazy.
Shit.
But don't disrespect me on the road, though.
You said don't disrespect you on the road? Oh, yeah, no. Nah. Like, I mean, like, have you paid attention to, like, your driving?
Yeah.
As you've gotten older?
Yeah, I'm way more defensive now, yo. Before, nigga, you know me firsthand, nigga. You seen me wildin'.
Yeah.
The shit we niggas used to do, yo.
Yo,
you don't remember when... Yo, I remember you on... I can't even say it, yo, because... what's the statute of limitations of niggas wildin', yo?
Yo, we could talk about... Yo, we could talk about...
We was in Jewtown, yo. We was deep in Jewtown. Nigga, I can't even say it. My man, shout out to my man. Yo had the truck. You had the red. You had the Max. Yo, y'all niggas was geeking through Jewtown. Yo, we was in the middle, the small streets, yo. Doing like 100.
I'll tell you this, yo. When I was, we was 16, 17, 18 around that time.
Niggas.
Yo, so
niggas not supposed to be here, yo.
When I first got that Maxima, right? Mind you, it was brand new. It was it was brand new. Within 3 months of having that car, that shit needed new brakes. Yo, when I tell you from light to light, it was burn all the rubber.
That 04 Max is the hardest shit on the street, yo.
Yo.
That shit was hard, yo.
That shit was fast as a bitch too.
That shit was hard.
I ain't gonna lie, that was some of my funnest.
That was a new body.
Yeah, that shit was hard. I ain't gonna lie, in terms of like now, fuck driving, yo. Driving is the most overrated experience like ever. Man, yeah. But back then, when a nigga just got his license and then got that motherfucker, it wasn't a road in Maryland that I wasn't doing over 70 on. Nigga, it did not fucking matter.
You know, nigga, I had I had insurance for a year and a half before. Matter of fact, like a year and a half before my people was like, nigga, you wildin' too much. You understand? Like you wildin'. Nigga, I had like 3 accidents.
See, now I wasn't bamming shit.
All them shits was my fault too. I was just,
I wasn't bamming shit.
I was wild.
I got into one accident and the person ran into the back of me, which made me hit another car in front of me. But other than that, it was, I was definitely Jeff Gordon.
Matter of fact, fuck that. Niggas, they need to change the driving shit to you like 21. Yo,
if you a young nigga about to get your license, or if you're a parent listening to this and your child about to get their license, make sure they do at least 70 when they first start driving. Just get that shit out your system early. It's going to happen. So you might as well just do it when you start driving right away. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I played the little Miss Daisy shit, Mr. Daisy, while I was on the whip with my peoples. Soon as I let them out, they used to tell me like go to the store, Walgreens right around the corner. They say, yo, go around, just go to Walgreens and pick up my prescription.
Breaking all the lap time.
I said, all right, cool. Nigga, I used to hit Kev, yo, like, yo, come outside, yo. Nigga, Walgreens 2 minutes around the corner, yo.
Yeah.
You gone an hour, yo.
Used to fuck Kev Street up from the top to the bottom of his shit. Yo, yeah, I could get up to about 85 on Kev Street.
Nigga, I done did like 100 now.
Cars on both
plenty
sides.
Of time,
you know, like the best sound, one of the best sounds of driving when you're going fast and you got the windows down and you hear when you going fast.
Yeah, this is a whole different story for a whole different car.
Now, all y'all little fast niggas get away from me.
Yeah, I
like a lot of my players, they starting to drive now and shit like that. And I'm looking
make
like,
them niggas
all right,
take,
y'all niggas go ahead and get out the parking lot first. I'm gonna go ahead and kick back in this gym a little bit. Let y'all go ahead, and then I'll come follow.
Man, but make them niggas do a defensive driving course before they shoot free throws and something, yo. These little niggas need to learn, yo. Don't end up like me, yo.
Driving was cool, man. Well, back then it was. Driving was cool back then. I mean, it was
cool starting out.
It was like, it was the fake ass, I got a little bit of freedom.
Yeah, that's what it was. And my people was like,
it
wasn't even my people. It was just more so my father. Yo, was just like, yo, go crazy. I used to, that nigga used to come home with a full tank. He'd give me the car to do something real. That should take 10 minutes to do. I'll come back. That bitch out half a tank, yo. Gone. Now, nigga. I'm downtown. I'm over east.
See, now, my father. See, I ain't never asked my father to drive his whip. Because this nigga was the father where, like, before you take his car out, he wants you to wash it. And when you bring it back, he wants you to wash it. Nigga, I only need to wash this one time, fam. Like, why am I washing it twice, dog? Why am I washing it?
He need that shit fresh when you got it fresh.
I get it.
You got it when it was fresh.
I get it coming back. Yo, at that age, I ain't need to wash it. I'm cool. I'm just trying, you know what I'm saying, dip out, bip, do what I gotta do, you know, bring it back. All right, cool. If you want me to wash it coming back, cool. And he wanted you to put whatever gas that you burn back in there. At the time, I'm in high school. I ain't had no
my father used to want me to do that shit. I ain't had no ends, boy.
The little bit of money I was getting, you know what I'm saying?
That shit wasn't going to gas.
I was trying to buy tattoos, take chicks to the movies. Niggas was going to Bennigan's. That's another old reference for y'all niggas. Bennigan's.
Shout out Bennigan's, man.
Like, I wasn't trying to do none of that shit. Like,
yo, nigga, I used to have my father truck in the
I was trying to get a polo
worst
shirt
hood, in the worst neighborhoods, nigga, all in the Badlands, nigga.
Moms was like, nah, you good. Go ahead, take the whip. Cool. I was out.
Only thing my mother had, I just had to put the seat back when.
Even though,
how the fuck I'm gonna do that?
Even though now when I look back at it, I probably should have been driving my father whip. He had a slick ass Legend.
Oh, you supposed to?
Yeah, it was like, I mean, then you ain't appreciate them type of cars. Then now when you look back, like damn, like the Act Legend, that shit a hood classic right there.
Yeah, you supposed to be dipping.
Matter
of fact, supposed to be on the floor.
If anybody is selling a 2-door Act Legend coupe, holla at your boy. Real shit. Holla at your boy. If you hear this and you got a 2-door Legend Act coupe, holla at your boy.
That's crazy, yo. But
yeah.
Act Legends, Act Biggers. You know what I mean? To Lex SC 400, 430. I mean,
I think Acura had a good marketing and development team, right? It's like, all right, late 80s, early 90s, we got the whips for the hood.
Damn,
you know what I mean?
That's all. Yeah, all it took was one hood nigga to put that shit.
Now I think they hit the boardroom and they be like, all right, so what do you think our COs, nurses, and nurse techs will look nice in? And then they base the model from there. Because once you get hired for them jobs, it's like they give you them shits with your benefits.
Nah, nigga, I'm still trying to get a 850, 840, because I can't do no 850. That's the B12 shit. But BMW 840, somebody push
the I-840 jumps?
Uh-huh.
The I-840s?
The I-840s, yeah.
Yeah.
840, yeah. See,
yeah, well, you know, the 8...
I know a nigga that drive one every day.
So for my car enthusiasts out there, the 850 Ci.
That's the
Yeah, they only made like 200 of them shits or something like that
yeah.
worldwide.
Nah,
in fact, it's a cat in my. He doesn't live like on my block, but he lives somewhere in the community because I see this motherfucker all the time.
Mhm.
But he has a red one, a red 8 CIE 50.
Yeah, they V12s. You don't.
That motherfucker.
You gotta have money to keep them anyway.
That bitch is nice.
Yeah.
That motherfucker nice.
840, you can do that.
He only fucked it up because he put these whack ass off market rims on that shit. I mean aftermarket rims and shit.
You ain't put the BBSs on there. You gotta do that. You gotta put them BBSs on there. So anyway, man.
Yeah,
look,
that's a cool old school whip.
Yeah.
See, if niggas would have hit the Mega Million, could have won and caught one.
Nigga, I'd have started my own car company. What they talking about?
Started your own car company. Yeah. So off air, we were talking about if you hit the Mega Million, which somebody in South Carolina hit, lucky bastard. But if you hit the Mega Million, what would be your first purchase? Now, for those of you at home, I'm sure you're going to sit there and lie to yourself and say, yeah, I would pay off student loans if you got bill, whatever. Use the line, motherfucker, because that is not going to be the exact first purchase that you make. All right,
Sure.
so
it's
would
hard as
everybody
shit,
mind
'cause you ain't-
sharing what they said they first purchase was going to be off the air? So, Diamond, would you like to start? Because you had something that was very different than what I've ever heard anybody say that.
Go buy something to eat.
He's going to go buy
Celebrate. That's a celebration.
So celebration. All right, so
Anywhere.
celebration.
Is it anywhere or you go?
Yeah, anything specific? All right.
I'm gonna spend some money, take some people out.
Okay, all right.
Celebration.
All right, I get you on that.
I can
I
dig
get
it.
you on
I
that.
can dig
Not
it.
be stressed. Oh shit, the number came out. Yo, take all you.
You know what's funny? As you're talking about food and a lot of money, you know what I would do?
What?
I would go back. I would go back to Del Frisco's, DC, right? Because I had a bad experience last time I went in terms of
Get money talk, yo.
yeah. So we went with a dinner. It was a dinner party, but they wouldn't seat us until everybody got there.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Which
Just them.
I mean, I know,
Del
but
Frisco's,
this was the
man.
first time I've experienced it, and I'm like,
Del
fam,
Frisco's, man. You get.
like we had like a table for like 14.
Mm-hmm.
13 people were there. We were legit waiting. Right, we were legit waiting for one person. Right, we were waiting for one person, and I'm like, dude, we're waiting for one person. Like, we can't sit down because of one person.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, dog, we had to wait like a fucking hour just
That's
to sit
crazy.
down for one person.
Because when I was in Houston, we walked up in the Del Frisco's and they, WitchCon was already seated, so they was just like, oh,
and I feel like if I was, you know what I'm saying, if I was caked up, or if I was somebody
DC
of
though.
some,
DC, they be
if I was
geeking
somebody
up,
of
yeah.
some major importance,
Mm-hmm.
like.
No, you should have said
You spending money.
people instead of.
Yeah, but I mean,
Just you
Yeah,
should have
but I
told
mean-
you should
I
have
mean,
told
these-
them like, yo, we
I mean,
all
these
here.
reservations
And
were
then
called
when
in advance.
When
I mean, you know-
14 came, you should like, yo, pull a chair out.
I mean, we
The
set
niggas
this
not
up
gonna turn
in
their money
advance and
down.
all that.
In the future, what you gotta do? What? You ain't coming? You ain't coming? Oh yeah. No, we just gonna go with 12. Yeah, he ain't coming.
Yeah, and then when he come, like, yo,
Yeah.
nigga ain't gonna turn down no extra money.
He wasn't coming.
Well, yeah.
He gonna get a motherfucking chair.
Yeah,
You know, but I always felt like if I had major bread at the time, or if I was like the MVP of VIP, you know what I'm saying, my man John Wall, like they would have never said no. They would have been like, all right, yo, just go ahead and sit down, man. So in terms of food, one of the things I would do is I would book a reservation for 14 and only bring 4 niggas and demand that they sit us the fuck down because I'm about to spend all this bread in this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
that's just for Del Frisco's though.
Just for Del Frisco. It's never happened to me anywhere else.
That's
Never happened to me anywhere else.
crazy,
Only
yo.
Del Frisco.
They make you gotta dress up and go there.
Nah.
That shit lit. Yo. I gotta go.
Yeah,
dress
nah.
up,
But yeah, only Del Frisco.
yeah, I'm retaining. First thing to do, I gotta retain a lawyer, yo, because I don't know shit about what I'm gonna do before I kill
Is
myself
that
with all that
would
money.
that be the first purchase you make? Really? Come on, yo, think about it.
So you asking me?
You a young nigga from Park Heights.
So
The first thing you think about is retaining a lawyer? No, fam.
Yo,
Come on, be real.
Listen. So this is. this is like, all right, the first big sum of money just came, and you ask me what I'm copping.
Yo, when you get on the bank app on your phone,
and you see,
or you make that phone call like Ross. Like,
92 million, 990.
Yeah. Yo, my mind not thinking to call no fucking lawyer for no retainer, none of that, no accountants.
You know what? You're right, because the niggas, the ultimate nigga inside me is gonna come. I take that back, yeah, because it's some money you gotta take and stash so they can't monitor, they can't look over that money.
The ultimate nigga in me is gonna come out, and I gotta like go to fucking Abu Dhabi and buy a fucking Lamborghini, 92 Lamborghini Diablo, like white on white, or some wild shit.
You got to.
Well, that's naturally on the plane. But I mean, do they serve meals on the PJ? Cause that's where I'm gonna be at.
Yeah, they gonna have to.
I ain't gonna be in gym pop with everybody else.
Yo, I'm not. Look, I don't even know, but I know
I ain't even gonna stop.
Without no discipline, yo, I'm a goner, yo.
The first month is probably gonna be, he's a nigga. Like
you gotta get all that shit out your system.
I'm going on nothing but trips. I'm buying a bunch of lavish shit, and
a couple million in stories I read.
Yeah, like couple
niggas did that. Niggas got that shit out the way.
The cash out for the Mega Million was like around like $962 million. Mm-hmm. At the very least, 20 of that shit is going for fuck shit. Like it's going for fuck shit. I'm gonna probably buy like a house in Calabasas or something. Matter of fact, what's my man who building Drake shit? Them motherfuckers.
Oh, First Foley. For law, whatever that nigga, you got to be.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
because that nigga crib hard.
And then I'll live there until I can no longer keep up. Until I can no longer keep up with the taxes, and then. Fuck it, I'm out.
You might as well, yo.
I don't know, you know what I mean? I might bring the Supersonics back to Seattle or something.
Shit, you gonna bring a team here?
They gotta build this new arena, fam. I
will
not.
Yeah. I will not. You know they gonna ask you.
I will not have my b-ball team hooping at the Rural Farms arena. It will not happen. It would not happen.
Nah, they gonna have they got that shit was designed to be a fucking bomb shelter. They supposed to Ben gave us something new, yeah.
Was it really designed?
Yeah, that shit.
I was about to say, I mean, you in that industry, so you know this shit.
Yeah, that shit really.
And I can believe it. The acoustics in that motherfucker are terrible.
Yo. So all that shit is like shit they had to like retrofit. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, that shit.
Ain't shit you can do.
But wasn't like a few years ago it was a plan to like. They put together like some.
They was talks about it.
But
they just can't. Ain't nobody, no major company was gonna move here to make that big of a move to take on a new building and reconstruct that shit. So, ain't enough Fortune 500 companies or nothing like that. You had a fucking leg mason arena. They had to take over another block and at least.
Man.
That shit we need the space and they ain't gonna do that. You understand?
Put that shit out on Owens Mills.
Put that shit in Port Covington. They putting everything else out there. Yeah, everything else is out there, so you might as well. Fucking Amazon arena in Baltimore. That's what that should be. Or
yeah. I mean that'd be cool, but we ain't getting no fucking team. That shit is dead.
Nah.
It would be nice, but you know what I'm saying. That's why I just
the Bay Sox got to hold on.
I just cheer for the Wizards, fam. I just cheer for the Wiz. Yeah, it's the closest thing we got to a home team. So now the Lakers are my favorite team, hands down. But I grew up liking the Lakers. Like my mom was like Lakers fan, so that was around my household. But I like all my home teams. You know, Orioles. I love the Orioles. We some shit, but I love the Orioles. Mm-hmm. Ravens. Love the Ravens. But I mean, since we ain't got no b-ball team, I mean, professional b-ball team. You know, I rock with the Wizards. Now, if we ever got a team, it would be fuck the Wizards, just like fuck the Redskins, and I'll be rocking with whatever Baltimore team we got.
I don't know, because them new teams be sorry as shit for like the first 15. Only the Ravens was not like that. Yeah. But you got to give them, at their first 5 years, you ain't in the playoffs, I ain't fucking with you.
I mean, yo, you got to work through the draft at that point, man. I mean, the expansion draft, you getting a bunch of throwaways.
Yeah, you want
know what I'm
end up
saying? So
with
it's
hella roster players,
Yeah.
99s and 98s and all that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You don't want that, man.
Yeah, but you know,
When it came to the Wizards,
Bronny coming.
hey.
Yo, bro.
Hey,
City,
you know what?
City ain't big enough.
But you know what's funny? If LeBron would have came to the Wizards, I wouldn't have said shit. But if LeBron was on the Wizards and he had that same situation, I wouldn't have said shit about it.
I'd have finally
Like,
had a.
I wouldn't. Really, he getting as much flack as me from me right now. It's because he got a fucking Laker jersey on. If he did not have a Laker jersey on and he was still with Cleveland or whatever, I just would have been like, see, I told y'all, and kept it moving. But no, you playing for my team now, fam. I need you to do better.
I don't even got.
Do better.
If they just get a decent big man, then I
Well,
become a Wizards
it ain't
fan,
that they. McGee's been playing pretty well.
No, I'm talking
They
about
don't
the
have
Wizards. I ain't talking.
Oh, the
about,
Wizards. I mean, we'll see what Dwight Howard do when he.
Oh yeah, I forgot they
Yeah,
got that.
he got an
But
ass.
nah,
He got an ass injury.
Nah, I'm talking about a young like DeMarcus Cousins. They get big cousins.
Well,
Like that.
I mean, we'll see. See, I mean, their bench need to get better, but I mean, it is what it is. They beat Portland the other night, so we'll take it. But man, look, hey Woody, if you out there listening,
Yeah, Woody, go. What?
Yeah.
We hoping you good out there. So
you know, have fun being stuck in your 405 traffic, wherever you at. I mean, yo, we kind of do this thing pretty good without it, man. I mean, you know.
well,
Hey, look,
you
I
gonna
was-
have to run this combo back.
I was joking earlier.
gonna be the
but
one,
it's like,
man.
nah. She'll be here next week.
Yeah.
And you know me, I ain't cutting her no slack, so I will be getting on her ass next week about not showing up. But it is what it is, man.
It's the wash tapes.
predictions, World Series.
World Series.
I
I'm gonna just go. Well, see,
Dog-
I don't want to go with the Sox because
Fucking hate Boston.
because they in our division. They in the O's division. They in the AL East. But my man is working for the Red Sox right now doing photography, and I mean the more they win, the more work he get and exposure and all that. So I guess the Red Sox.
I need LA to
but
take
Manny,
that,
but Manny's still my man.
Yeah,
too.
Manny, my man.
And I like to see my man Manny get one. So
I need to see Lil Puig get one.
yeah,
Kershaw,
so I mean,
Kershaw bluffing. Though,
I mean,
so that nigga bluffing.
it's. Hey, look, the Yankees ain't getting one, so I'm cool.
Dodgers
I mean,
got
I'll just
somebody
say-
that look like
the Yankees ain't getting
Joe Flacco on that team too. That shit was funny. I don't know if you seen it. It's a nigga on the Dodgers look just like Joe Flacco.
for-
Yeah, I forgot Chris
Is he,
something.
is he mediocre?
That
Like
nigga probably
like,
saw your shit. They found it. I seen that. The picture I seen, yo was in the dugout, so yo was probably saw your shit.
All right. Well,
But yeah, no, I'm going for the Dodgers though. So
yeah, what's this game 2 tonight?
yeah,
So who won game 1? Because I have no idea.
Red Sox.
Yo, this how crazy it is. Nobody's talking about the fucking World Series like that, bro. Like they not even really covering that shit on like ESPN. None of that.
Nah, yeah.
Ball is not.
Yeah. This week they've talked about.
That's the only
Football?
time I really, unless the Orioles doing decent, it's the only time of year I watch baseball anyway.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. We'll see. Maybe if they make it to game 7, I'll check it out. Yeah.
when they get down to the wire, then you know when you're supposed to turn in. I'm like, all right, let me act like I know what I'm talking about.
Yeah. But yo, if anybody want to put some bread in the cash app so I can grab this Manny Machado jersey, like, don't be afraid.
That nigga about to
send
be
that.
out after that too. I don't think he's gonna be in LA too
Nah,
long.
if that motherfucker end up on the Yankees, yo, I'm gonna be so hot, dog.
You can't count that. You can't. They still got Cashman. Niggas
As
running the
GM?
show. The niggas that buying all the players.
I wouldn't be surprised,
Nah,
but
Cash.
regardless, don't matter who's sitting
Whoever
up there.
they got the biggest
bread
payroll
regardless.
in fucking.
They got bread
baseball, so.
regardless. Like I mean,
Yeah,
so
they got niggas. Them niggas got Powerball, fucking payroll and shit
yeah.
every year. Yo, fuck them, man.
It's definitely fuck the
Wash
Yankees.
tapes, yo.
But y'all-
Fuck the Yankees, yo.
Yo, you know this ain't wash tapes no more, yo.
Oh, I'm bugging out. Word on the street, we here, man. shout out to everybody, man. I said that shit twice too.
Yeah. But man, it's another Wednesday in the books, man. We appreciate y'all listening. That was Word on the Street.
Word on the street, yo.
podcast.
Formerly
Yeah, formerly
the wash tape.
the wash tapes for the faithful,
Pardon me.
for the for the diehards. If we even got any diehards, I
Got
guess.
like 2
I
of
don't
them,
know. I mean, we'll see. Yo, if we got any, never mind. I ain't even want to say that. But, yeah, man, we'll catch y'all next week.
Peace.
All right, 9 p.m. right here on radio15.com. We out.